Yes, this is Earl Spin Jr. You're watching True School Sports. All
Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
All right, Brandon Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with Hot Rod. How you doing, man?
Going good, going good. Just got done sparring.
Yeah, you was in there with Lorenzo Medina.
Yeah. Good work.
Young kid.
Yeah, up and coming heavyweight.
Yeah, what was that like?
It was good work, similar to the guy I'm fighting.
Okay, yeah, and you're fighting Ali Izmailov. Yeah,
Yeah.
the really hard punching Russian fighter.
Yeah, correct.
You fought hard punching Russian fighters before, like Artur Beterbiev most notably. How you feeling about that fight going in?
The Ali
fight.
I feel it's a good fight for me to showcase my skills, because the last big fight I had against Beterbiev, that wasn't myself. I would give myself a D-. I was coming off a 2-year layoff, so it just wasn't myself. So this is another fight for me to prove myself and my skills.
Yeah, what do you feel like has changed since, obviously most people know you for the Marcus Brown fight we were talking about earlier, Beterbiev. What do you think has changed most about you as a fighter, and I guess as a person as well, mentally?
Everything. I'm so much more calmer. I don't exchange. I'm not off balance. It's just everything. You'll see how I'm a completely different fighter.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you see a sparring today?
I didn't see it, no.
Okay.
But what I will say is I love Lorenzo, but I did see the marks on his face, and he said it was a hard sparring session. Yeah. And I know normally when he spars guys in the area, he don't really have too many hard ones. So he said it was one of the hardest ones he had.
Yeah. It's just I'm a completely different fighter, and October 21st, you guys will see.
That's on ShoBox, you said, right? ShoBox. Okay, yeah, that's a good one because like I said, I've seen Ali train a couple of times. Mm-hmm. Really hard puncher. You're a very experienced guy.
Yeah.
Seem very hungry as well.
He's a good fighter. Good head movement. Another Russian, which is they're all strong fighters, hard. So it'll be a good fight. It's not an easy fight.
Yeah. You mentioned the Beterbiev fight. Like I asked you earlier, but I want to ask you on the camera. His power, a lot's made of how hard he punches. What was it like being in there with Beterbiev?
Like I told you, he hits hard, but I got hit harder. It's just he wears you down and punches in bunches, because he hits hard, but obviously, as you see, I was trading with him, and the punches that hurt me was the ones behind my head. But he's a strong, powerful dude, and people don't underestimate his boxing. But he could punch, but in my fight, he seemed like he didn't punch as hard as people thought. That's why I was willing to trade with him. But like I said, that wasn't me. That fight, I was a D-. So I'm excited to showcase the new Rod to people.
Yeah, no, because I know, like with you when I was there when you fought Marcus Brown.
Even that fight, I was so sloppy. It was just you guys will see a whole different, complete Rod. Calm, pick and choosing my shots, not wild, not exchanging, not all over the place. It's just, I don't know, something clicked in my brain over these past 2-3 years with my new coach, and it's just we got a new style. Just you guys will have to see.
Yeah, it sounds like going back to the other fights, maybe we haven't even seen the best of Hot Rod yet.
No, you haven't. You'll see this fight.
Okay. Well, what do you feel like has improved the most about you since those fights?
My mental, just mentally, how calm I am, how I approach fights. If I get hit, I'm not. Oh, I gotta get it right back. Just basically calm, staying calm, and pick and choosing my shots.
Okay. Yeah. One thing I know about boxing is like sometimes the guys who are at the top, like they're obviously there for a reason. They're really good fighters, but sometimes guys, you may have guys in the division that are kind of hard luck fighters. I think maybe you could be classified as a guy who was a hard luck fighter. When you look at the guys, like obviously you fought Beterbiev, but you got Bivol and like Zordo and them guys. How do you feel like you stack up to them guys?
Well, like I sparred a lot of those guys, and then all the guys before that Beterbiev fight that I sparred, I was having hard times with. Now I'm doing really good, damn near stopping him, but that's all in sparring. So like I'm sparring, I'm doing great against all these guys, but now it's time for me to showcase it on the big stage.
Yeah, against Ali.
Yeah, exactly. Like sparring doesn't count, but I improved so much in sparring from 3 years ago, so now it's time for me to showcase the skills on the big stage.
Who else did you spar?
I sparred Lorenzo, I sparred Brandon Glanton, I sparred Ramirez, I sparred Brandon Moore. I sparred a lot of cruiserweights and heavyweights too. I sparred up and coming Najee Lopez.
Okay,
I sparred a lot of guys. And I would say 2-3 years ago, sparring would be different compared to how it is now.
Yeah, those are some quality fighters you named. I know like Brandon Glanton just fought recently.
Yeah.
He seems like he's a real strong guy. What would you say Brandon Glanton's like in the ring?
He's strong. He keeps coming with the pressure. he's just strong and he doesn't stop coming, which is good.
Okay, and what about Zurdo? Because lots made about him as a southpaw being.
Oh, well, when I sparred him, it was about a year or two ago, and I was out of shape.
Oh, okay.
First two sparring sessions, I was gassed out 3-4 rounds, but then towards the end of the camp, I would say it was even. But he was at super middleweight then.
Oh, okay. He was.
So yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Well, I don't want to hold you up too much longer. I did a long day of sparring. But Hot Rod, is there anything you want to get out to the people about your upcoming fight, your career, just anything?
Nah, just tune in October 21st on ShoBox.
There you have it. One of the really tough contenders in the light heavyweight division. My man Hot Rod, he came down here from Tampa to spar today. Thank you for talking to True School Sports.
Thank you, guys. Yep.
And I think True School Sports, he's the truth. One of the best the best.
Ooh, the number one.
Number one.
Brandon, you've been there, man, and you're building up a good following with us.
Thank you.
And I'm proud to be a part of what you're doing, too. You are spectacular. And
Thank you, man. All the best to True School Boxing and keep up the good work.